In this video, I'll be breaking down Iván Herrera's 3-home run game against the Los Angeles Angels, as well as José Ramírez's 3-home run game, which was also against the Angels. Starting with Herrera, he is up against Yusei Kikuchi in the 4th inning with the bases empty and hits a curveball 395 feet into the left field stands for his first home run of the game. In Herrera's next at-bat, there's a runner on first base, and after working the count to 2-1, he gets a slider that he hits further than the last home run, this one going 414 feet at 112 miles per hour off the bat. Moving to the bottom of the 8th inning, Herrera comes up to the plate with 2 runners on against Brock Burke. This time, he gets a fastball that he hits even further than the last home run, sending it 425 feet at 110 miles per hour off the bat. The best part about this home run is easily the bench's reaction though. Lars Nootbaar has a front row seat and is in awe of what he just witnessed. Diving into some analysis, there are 2 similarities with these at-bats. First, a left-handed pitcher was on the mound for all 3 home runs. The second commonality that we will notice is that each pitch Herrera hit a home run on was located on the inside part of the plate. With that being said, let's take a look at Herrera's damage charts against left-handed pitchers from 2024. One thing to note is Herrera does have a slightly smaller sample size against left-handed pitchers. He only had 84 plate appearances versus lefties last season, but in those 84 opportunities, he had good results on pitches in the middle and inside part of the zone. This data supports his success at the plate in this game, but we should continue to have an open mind on his hot zones until there is a larger sample size. Regardless of what the limited data may say, it was quite bold of the Angels to pitch inside to Herrera in the 8th inning when Burke was on the mound. At this point in the game, Herrera had 2 home runs, both being on the inner half of the plate, yet the Angels continued to think they could attack him there, and he made them regret it. In Cleveland's game against the Angels, José Ramírez wastes no time going deep off of a sinker in the 1st inning against Jose Soriano. This ball goes 396 feet, leaving the bat at 105 miles per hour. In the 5th inning against Soriano, with 1 runner on and a 2-2 count, Ramírez hits a slider 100 miles per hour off the bat and it goes 394 feet for a 2-run home run. The location of this pitch is very similar to the location of the pitch he hit a home run on in the 1st inning. Although there were 2 different types of pitches, a fastball and a slider, Ramírez's damage zones against right-handed pitchers from 2024 will show us that he does a ton of damage in that location. Even more interesting, that is the location he hit the most home runs versus right-handed pitching last season. It is safe to say this is not the spot to pitch to Ramírez. In the 9th inning against Caden Dana, Ramírez hits a solo home run on an elevated fastball. My reaction to this home run is similar to Nootbaar's reaction to Herrera's 3rd home run. This is not even a bad pitch from Dana, but it shows just how special of a player Ramírez is. Not many players are able to catch up to an elevated fastball in that location, let alone hit it for a home run. Hopefully you enjoyed this breakdown on Iván Herrera and José Ramírez both hitting 3 home runs against the Angels. Let me know in the comments who you think will be the next player to have a 3 home run game this season.